This is what the whole episode is going to be about, the first trimester. And before I go into it, I just want to share, right? Just going back to it, of this thing of people not realizing how critical pregnancy is. Yes, it's a sacred and very beautiful experience, but it's not benign. Okay, it's not a benign experience. It is a life or death experience, and we know that, right? Now that we're in an era where we're sharing with each other quite openly, we know that people can pass away from being pregnant. It's quite um it's quite a significant event in a woman's life, and it should not be played down at all, right? The body goes through so many physiological changes so that it can accommodate this little person. We increase in blood volume, your heart works overtime in terms of its cardiac output, okay, so that it can meet the demands of this pregnancy. All your blood rushes to your uterus. Your uterus actually takes over most of your blood flow to death, and it happens quite a lot. That's actually one of the most common ways that women pass away from pregnancy or birth related issues. And this is not to fear monger. It's just to actually set it in that, when a woman goes into pregnancy, it's not just it's not something that we just take lightly. And that's why we have all these other symptoms, and they seem very, very like, oh, whatever, but it's so difficult for us to describe it to others. So if you've never been through it, the only thing you can do is empathize, and hopefully this episode will help you empathize. But as I was saying, there's so many changes. Your kidneys go through a lot of changes. That's why you urinate quite often, because you're trying to excrete as much toxins as possible, but also you are at high risk of getting UTIs, which is something that I've had twice. Hated it.